South of Copenhagen, Denmark's Baltic coastline is a sleepy warren of low-lying islands and inlets. 2 kilometres offshore lies Lindholm Island. The locals call it Denmark's Guantanamo Bay. It has been designated as a future home for up to 100 foreign criminals. The plan has generated huge local opposition.
It's a disaster. It's a disaster on the Danish reputation all over the world.
Lindholm Island has been off limits since the 1920s, when it was turned into a scientific laboratory. This is as close as we're allowed to go to Lindholm Island at the moment, as it's still being used as a veterinary research centre for deadly diseases like foot and mouth and mad cow disease. The government plans to spend over $100 million over the next 3 years, converting the island into what will be, in effect, an open prison. It will house foreigners convicted of serious crimes who have served out their sentences, but who cannot be deported for legal or other reasons. They must sleep on the island, but during the day they will be free to take the ferry to the mainland and will arrive at the tiny port of Kelvehave. Local residents are fearful.
What are they going to do with those persons that are not showing up at the ferry when it goes back in the evening? So we think we feel very unsafe about this because it could really have a negative impact on our lovely town.
Human rights groups say the deprivation of liberty would likely breach European law. Denmark's immigration minister defends the plan, writing on Facebook recently, "They are unwanted in Denmark and they will feel that." The local mayor says the government is stoking migration problems.
I think that many people have opened their eyes to this issue about the migration, that it's not a thing that we in Denmark can solve ourselves. We will have to cooperate with other countries, the EU and perhaps other countries in the world to solve these issues about migration.
Issues that are being debated from the far eastern shores of Europe to the windswept islands of the Baltic Sea. In Denmark, as in the rest of the EU, migration and identity are playing a key role in the minds of voters as they decide the path of Europe. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, Kelvehave, Denmark.